No doubt about it, winter is here in the Miami Valley, and the last thing you want is for your furnace to go out. That's why we're here today at Ed's Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, Electric to make sure you're prepared. And one thing I think is really important to note here is that while all the other guys, all the other companies have sold off to these larger conglomerates, Ed's continues to be owned and operated here in the Miami Valley. Here we have the owner. It's great to see you, JL. Hey, why is it important for you guys to continue to have that one-on-one connection with your customers here in the Miami Valley?
Pride in our community and personal relationship with the customers is really important to us.
And you know, we talked about this time and time again that it is so important to make sure that you are doing the preventative care because you don't want to be caught on a day where it's cold out and the furnace goes out. What are the things that people need to be looking for?
Number one, their filter. Making sure it's clean and changed regularly. This particular furnace has a media filter, but a lot of furnaces only have a 1-inch filter. That 1-inch filter should be checked monthly.
And the other thing we need to be looking for is any liquids or fluids that are oozing out from the bottom.
Correct, yeah. A high efficiency furnace like this condensates, so if you see any water under or around the furnace, that's a sign you have a problem. Also watch for noises. If you hear something unusual with the blower, loud banging, cracking, anything like that, that's a sign there's a problem and you should get it checked out.
And this one seems like it's humming along just fine. But the one thing I think that is also important to mention here is that you guys do much more than just furnaces and heating. I mean, there's a lot there in your name. So let's go ahead and talk about why you need to make sure you're keeping a close eye on your pipes as well and these freezing temperatures. A frozen bursted pipe, that is one heck of an expensive thing that you do not want to deal with. This is why we have Mike, the master plumber here at Ed's. What are some things that people can do to make sure that they don't have to deal with that issue?
Yep, so definitely any plumbing fixtures on an outside wall, just make sure there's no air moving around those fixtures. Open up the cabinets and let the faucet drip is one big thing. Also, just make sure your furnace and air conditioner are working properly.
A very simple tip that you can follow, but you know that they always have your back just in case something does happen. You always want to make sure that the lights turn on when you flip the switch. So let's go ahead and talk to Shane. You know as well as I do how rough the winters in the Miami Valley can get, and you certainly don't want to lose power, do you, Shane?
No, you don't. With the winter storms coming up and everything, the power grids go out. We can put you in a good transfer switch that hooks up to a standby generator, and then the power goes out. This transfer switch will switch power over and you'll be lit back up.
It's as simple as that. It's a one-stop shop, really. One call does it all here at Ed's. You can learn much more by heading to edsheatingandcooling.com.